What is up, homies? Welcome back to another movie reaction from Heroes Reforged. We are diving into the Mission Impossible franchise. I'm very excited. Agustin just informed us that he hasn't seen some of these films, so that's perfect.
Yeah.
I love it. We're obviously doing this in anticipation of the final Reckoning coming out in May, so I'm very excited. We have talked about jumping into Mission Impossible here and there. I'm glad that we're finally doing it, especially if this one's kind of being hyped up as the last, but nothing ever ends in Hollywood. They'll reboot this in 5 years, so it's fine. But if you guys want to watch along with us, you can do so on our Patreon. We have the uncut reactions for all of the films in the Mission Impossible series, so check those out. This is going to make me want to watch Fallout in 3D. I know we're not going to do it here, but I'm going to crack open that baby boy, and I cannot
wait. I can't wait. Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
I can't wait,
dude. Yeah, it's going to be a good time.
Yeah. This is a great franchise. It's got an iconic theme song that goes ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Great characters like M and Moneypenny and Q. It's awesome. It's going to be really fun. It's going to be
Aston Martin's up the ass.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Aston Martin's, yes. It's very British, this film franchise.
British.
Yes.
Yes. As long as it has motorcycles, I'm okay, guys. Motorcycles, and I'm good.
I don't even know if there might be one in
there.
this one, but we'll get there. There're definitely motorcycles in the franchise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
This movie also has, in my opinion, the most dated depiction of the internet. And it is glorious. It's glorious.
Man.
I kind of hate it. And people are very forgiving. Fans like Adam are like, it was 1996. Leave it alone. Like, okay.
Sounds about right.
Okay, here we go. Right into the action. What is going on?
Coach Bombay!
Turned around
Emilio!
and he tipped his hat like this. And who do you think that man was?
Can't believe this movie launched a franchise.
This opening does feel like a throwback to the 60s show, because the 60s show was basically like, their budget was like, what if we put our actors in a mask? Like, that was as crazy as they got with it.
Man, that guy died immediately. Whoa! Look at this young guy.
Whoa. I know, dude. He's a baby.
He's a little baby.
Scum.
Yeah, I think Cruz is born in like 64, so he would have been like 32.
Yep.
Yes, he was in his like early 30s. Wasn't he maybe like 29 when he filmed this? I feel like he was right there.
Miss, we're working.
You're on the clock, lady? You gotta clock out. You've been asleep for an hour.
We got it.
Oh, shit. Here we go, baby.
Look at this. Practical fuses being filmed.
Hell yeah.
Not CG.
They show you the whole movie. This is a tradition in this film franchise. They show you the entire, just like the TV show would show you the whole episode in this opening to get you to stick around. Like, oh, I gotta watch. Oh shit, this movie's gonna be crazy. Look at this.
And it's great because I don't even care what they show. I'm in.
Spy shit. We got to make up lyrics to the song for every movie.
Okay.
We're going to Prague tonight.
Before CG, before all that bad shit.
Before John Voight lost his mind, dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
I prefer the theater.
Would you consider the cinema of the Ukraine?
Perhaps you'll choose one for me.
Oh my god, the spy language.
A VHSs, Betamax, mini DVs.
High 8, let's go.
High 8, what is that?
Oh, it might be. John Knoll. Holy Christ. Rob Bottin.
That screen in 1996 cost $8 million, you guys.
The man you're looking at is Alexander Golitsyn, an attaché at our embassy in Prague. He is also a traitor.
VD's a traitor, Adam.
He ain't Czech.
No, he's just fist pumping about it. We're in Prague.
Yeah.
Your mission, Jim, should you choose to accept it, is to obtain photographic proof of the theft. I've already dispatched a team selected from your usual group. Jack Harmon can hack into any security system.
Awesome.
Oh, yes, he can.
Claire will cover transport, and Ethan Hunt
Your wife,
will be
Claire.
your point man, as usual. He is now in Kiev and will rendezvous
The
in Prague at a safe
age
house
gap
of your
between
choosing.
John Voight and his wife in this movie is disgusting. But here's a crazy thing.
Tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
I believe
Smoking
right
on
now.
a plane.
Yeah,
That's
that
the
is also
thing.
crazy. That's
That
crazy.
and then there's smoke coming out of that thing too.
Nice
Yeah, and that's
deception.
because he's smoking. He's trying to cover it up.
Mwah, 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 mwah. Look at
Bro,
that
in
beautiful
1996,
city.
you could not
That's
smoke
great.
on a plane. Hey, have we
Yeah,
been there?
probably
We've
not.
been there. We took pictures in front of that thing.
Yeah. I lived
Why
there
didn't
in
we go to this
1996.
street? Why didn't we go to this street and take that photo? That would be awesome.
Fingerprint security. There's access through the elevator shaft here.
So I guess I'm not wearing my tux.
Open, close, get out. Claire, your cover outside in the vehicle.
This woman, she looks so young. She looks like she's 18 years old.
They all do.
And
goes
John
wrong,
Voight
I
looks
call
like
abort.
he's 70.
Everybody walk away.
But here's what's crazy. Right now in this movie, John Voight is younger than Tom Cruise is right now in real life.
Oh, I'm sure.
Any questions?
I'm going to repeat that. I'll say that again. Tom Cruise currently, the star of the Mission Impossible movies, is older than John Voight is in this movie.
I made that coffee.
Exactly. Is it possible it's even worse than the sludge you made in that barn in Kiev?
Thank you.
Hey, take it easy on my wife's coffee.
And my wife.
There's a camera built right into the bridge. Whatever you see, it sees, and then it transmits it back here.
Man, not even Clark Kent
Cutting
had
edge
glasses that
technology.
thick. Damn.
Yeah, dude, those bad boys are thick.
You should take the afternoon, drive the streets around this little quarter. They're confusing as hell.
I've driven through them. They are confusing as hell.
At the Ouderard Slough in County Kildare with one of our best Irish guys.
Irrelevant at best or unconstitutional at worst.
With all due respect, Senator, it sounds as if 1970s, and in the process,
1970s. Christ.
I want to know who these people are.
So clearly Tom Cruise. This is supposed to be an actual person that Tom Cruise is now going to imitate and wear a mask. Like, no, dude.
Funny.
You'll have about 5 seconds.
Hasta lasagna.
Just don't chew it.
High tech, baby.
Windows open by 2300.
Peter Brandel, the mayor of Prague. How do you do, sir?
Peter Brandl.
I bet you don't remember me, do you?
Well, of course I do. How are you, Miss Norman?
He's in pocket on the stairway.
The traitor.
Golitsyn, nice to see you.
Look at this friendly guy.
Hannah.
This is a great shot.
Miss, are you aware that you're indoors?
Yeah, pull the shade. Oh, okay.
That was not clean.
Yeah, what? He'd be like, lady, did you spray some shit in my hair?
Did you just spit on the back of my neck?
It's like Dumb and Dumber. It's like, oh, she's enlisted. And it sprays out the other way. Like,
Oh, great.
Good job, Coach Bombay.
To the denied area, which is the only limited access.
the Mighty Ducks, man. I swear to God. This is, though, it is starting to get stressful. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Music.
That's how
kicks
you
in.
know, because the music just started for the first time in
Yep.
13 minutes.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Like most 90s movies, it was like minimal music.
Forced to tie him behind one of my best stallions
And drag him around.
my barn.
My bond.
Jeez.
I'm working on it.
Foghorn.
All right. I say.
I'll say it. Come on now, Foghorn Leghorn. What you doing?
Thank you. Have a nice evening.
I don't think Tom Cruise's strong suit is like the impressions of other. He doesn't do it too much though.
Yeah, he doesn't play anybody but himself.
Well,
he plays
also,
Tom Cruise in every single movie.
And
later on,
Agent
the tech
Les
advances
Grossman.
where it's like voice changing, so it's just the actor playing themselves.
I love that. I agree. I prefer it.
Yeah, let's go. Spy
By the way,
shit.
that green shit is absolutely pointless. Like you can see him, you can see him going across that room. You guys.
He's heading to the denied area.
He's heading to the denied area. These damn elevators.
Jack.
He's all smushed on the top of that thing now.
He's in the box, Ethan. He's in the box.
Taking Galitzin's exit. Open these doors. Go.
Kind of stressful.
Yeah, too close. Too close. Those teeth.
Yeah.
Hey, that 3.5 floppy,
we
baby.
love a good old floppy.
Gotta love a floppy disk. 3
Jesus
megabytes.
Christ.
Saved your ass again, Jack.
Such a nice ass. And a lonely ass.
They gotta include that shot.
Of ripping the latex mask. It's cool.
Ripping of the mask, yeah.
This makes me want to go to Prague
Adam
so
Silver
bad.
Park.
Jack, we're in position. Open the doors and let the package roll.
Roger that. Opening doors now.
Stairway, you're wrapped.
Go to transport.
So is Ethan Hunt's character? Is he with this woman romantically? I'm trying to remember.
No.
I don't know.
Okay, they're just like co-agents.
Playing the part.
You're just selling
Jack,
it.
what are you doing?
Yeah, so it's not suspect. Uh-oh.
I don't have control, Jack.
Uh-oh.
I got a problem.
Somebody else has control.
Cut the power, Jack. Come on, Jack.
Jack, cut the power.
Cut the power.
Jack, what are you doing? Cut the power.
Jack.
Ooh, Coach Bombay. So this is why he didn't come back for Mighty Ducks.
Jack.
He ain't gonna be in D3.
He does-
Emilio Esteway is dead. He's dead now.
Jim. He's in the open.
En route.
Go get him. What are we doing? What are we waiting around for?
This
They're
is me
just
whenever I
hanging
go to
out.
Prague.
Do you know where in Prague this
By
is?
the way, there's a good chance that's where we crossed that bridge, Hector. Over to the right is where we
crossed
stayed
Yeah.
in that one apartment.
Yeah.
Where are you? About 200 yards from the bridge.
Cut all radio communication.
I'm pretty sure John Voight is supposed to be on the Charles Bridge, but you never get a clear enough angle, I think, to see whether he is or isn't.
Yeah. Well, they called it the bridge. It's probably
Yeah.
That
I mean, there's
bridge.
a few, but yeah.
I know this is also just a Hollywood problem, but I think it's so funny that they have like that young actress, one of the most beautiful women ever. She's the driver.
Right.
She's the driver of the mission.
yeah.
Oh shit.
All right. Well,
Can you imagine if Tom Cruise?
oh, it is.
Yeah,
Charles
that's
Bridge.
it, right, Adam?
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be funny if Tom Cruise goes out the exact same way in the beginning of this next movie.
That would be amazing.
Yo, that would be kind of amazing.
Abort. Repeat. Abort. Sarah. Good.
Oh, here he goes.
Just running, just running. Oh,
Jesus. Oh, oh damn.
The heck?
Woo. He dead as hell.
Oh, my homeboy's getting shanked over here, prison style.
Central European style.
Yeah. Prague style, baby. Oh, they both got it.
You got Kozel darked.
Yeah. He ain't going to locale for dinner. Who called the cops, though?
Good question.
Probably whoever's doing this and like setting up this mission to fail.
Was Tom Cruise already in Scientology at this point?
What did you say?
I think so, brother.
Was Tom Cruise already in Scientology at this point?
Oh, I have no clue.
So the other thing that's noteworthy here is that in the Mission
Payphones.
Impossible TV shows, yeah, that's also. Every time I say something that's noteworthy, it's like, also, look at this shit. It's 1996. Look at that.
Fucking AOL. Hello.
Go secure.
This was when 1-800-COLLECT was still around, you guys. Bob, it's a boy. That's the message he was gonna leave.
My team.
Guys.
My team is dead. They knew we were coming, man. They knew we were coming, and the disc is gone.
Were you followed?
Kittredge sounds like he cares about Ethan.
Yeah.
Are you clean? Okay, location green, 1 hour. I'll be there myself.
You're in Prague?
1 hour.
Yeah, dude.
That's
The
suspicious.
beer,
That's
baby.
suspicious as hell.
Guys, Tom Cruise joined the Church of Scientology when I was 2 years old.
Whoa.
In 1986.
Damn.
In 86? There you go. So he'd been accessing his thetans
Oh, yeah.
for 10 years at this point.
For 10 years at this point, yeah.
You follow me?
Yeah, I follow.
I'm dressing up like Ethan Hunt today.
Lost enough agents for one night.
You mean I've lost enough agents?
Calm down. Calm down, kid.
Of IMF agents at the embassy tonight.
I don't quite follow you.
The drunk Russians on the embankment at 7, 8 o'clock.
Well.
9 and 11. The waiter standing behind Hannah at the top of the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
The other IMF team.
They're all
You're
here.
worried
Damn.
about me. Why?
This man knows how to do his job.
The other day, we decoded a message on the internet from a Czech we know as Max.
The arms dealer.
Oh, Max.
The list Glitz stole was a decoy.
That's correct. The actual list is secure at Langley. Galitzin was a lightning rod. He was one of ours.
They did all this to try to get a mole.
Yep.
This whole operation was involved.
Yeah.
Man, I'm glad we were watching this. I forgot about this.
And like you said, you survived.
Uh-oh.
Since your father's death, your family's farm has been in receivership. Your father's illness was supposed to have wiped out that bank account.
He's like unhinged, Tom Cruise's performance in this.
Yeah, a little bit.
I can understand you're very upset.
Kittredge, you've never seen me very upset.
Uh-oh.
Damn. What
Not
the?
the
That was a hell of an explosion.
Amazing how big
I
of a stunt
remember
this
this from
was.
the trailers.
Yeah. Every TV commercial had that.
Yeah.
And now this son of a bitch is
they
hanging
really
off
did.
of planes, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, in the first movie, he's running from some water. And in the most recent movie, he's
From
like...
a fish tank.
Yeah, crazy.
Mm-hmm. That's typical Europe for you. Lots of stairs.
No elevators. All the stairs.
That's not a drinking fountain, ladies and gentlemen.
I remember those
Whoa.
toilets. Okay, remember that thing I said earlier? We're about to experience it.
Welcome.
The other day, we
You've
decoded
got
a
mail.
message on the internet from a Czech we know as Max. He got
There's
himself
no
in
way in
position to
hell.
buy our
any connection on Earth was fast enough to run 4 live feeds.
No. No. They got AOL Plus.
Yeah. It used to take half an hour to download a picture.
Now everyone has, you know, the fastest internet in the world, but not in
He's looking for
1996.
max.com. Did you see that? He's looking for a person named Max on the internet. And he went to max.com.
Job. He's so stressed out.
Oh my god.
He's looking at all the Usenet groups.
Where are the AOL chat rooms?
Man, I wish I had Ask Jeeves. He could answer anything.
God, those laptops too. That thing is like 80 pounds. He shoots the Bible.
Search Bible. Specify group. 126 results. Okay. Book of Job discussion group. I'd like to send a message to a Max, who I'm assuming is in here.
Damn. Look at that Monty Python looking webpage.
Das Buch.
And he knows all the languages, and he's sending the same message to all 126 whatever. There's gonna be random like religious people that are just opening an email like goods tainted. What the hell? What does this mean?
Huh? Yeah.
This is clever though. There's details, and then you forget. Oh yeah, he put a crunchy glass outside.
What are you doing? I needed you, Ethan. I needed you. On the bridge.
This fool's tripping.
Ethan.
I would also get her confused with John Voight.
What happened to Jim?
Wake up, Claire! Jim's dead! They're dead! They're all dead!
Yeah.
Cruz brings it
That
brings
boy's
it down a
good.
notch or two
That
in
boy
the,
is
in the
good.
sequels. He's a.
Take off your coat.
This is weird.
Well, and he also goes from like agent to leader.
He's a boy. That's just
So, like, yeah, dude, you need to relax, man.
Yeah, a little bit.
They send you.
I think this is trying to be
no one sent me. We were supposed to be back here.
soap opera and sexy and dramatic,
4 o'clock if we were bored.
and it's not. It's weird.
4 o'clock. Oh, 400. 4 a.m. 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock.
Sounds like it's 4 a.m.
3 bells.
Like
4
this movie
bells.
wants us to watch this and go, oh, they've got chemistry, these two. They might have feelings for one another. Her husband, Jim Phelps, just died. Maybe they could be together because they're the sexy young sort of actors of this movie. But I'm like,
you
then why
took
did
all
you
that
have
away
her
from that
character?
scene? That's impressive.
I didn't get any of that.
I didn't get any of that.
Pay attention, boys. Pay attention to the movie. Pay attention to the marketing, the way that the camera angles, you know? Oh, Jim. Oh, Ethan. Oh, and they're so close to one another. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
You got an email.
Love that animation.
I'm going to answer it.
Take note, Google. That's how I want to receive all my emails. With a floating letter going through my screen.
Excuse me.
Hey, this ridiculous guy's hair.
Can I trouble you for a match?
You know, this guy's a goon.
The price of admission. If Max doesn't like what you have to say, you'll be wearing that shroud indefinitely.
Great accent. Great villainous movie accent.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I need $150,000.
Oh, really?
Really?
So you are something of a paradox.
That was in the trailers, that moment.
The disc Job sold you. It's worthless. It's bait. Part of an internal mole hunt.
Spill them beans.
I don't know Job any more than Job knows me.
Even so, I'm sure you could arrange an introduction.
Why should I?
Everybody speaks so quietly in this movie.
Certain to be equipped with a homing device to pinpoint your exact location.
Mm-hmm.
In anywhere from 30 seconds to 10 minutes, you'll have Virginia farm boys hopping around you like jackrabbits.
It's easy to say this.
How long has Agustin been frozen like that?
Look at the information and see if it's worthless. Not a tenable position, sir.
Okay.
Good question. Should we pause?
Hang on. Keep it going.
The one person who's never seen this movie is dead.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
26-27. So far, so good.
Not so good for you, my friend.
Jeez, I hope he didn't lose internet. Oh, you're back. Okay, good.
I am back. Sorry. My internet got all weird.
Okay, are you still with us? Were you watching the movie?
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
I had no idea I was
internet stop for
disconnected.
you?
I'm still
good.
watching.
Okay, great. Okay, good. Yeah, you were locked in. You were into it.
Yeah, I didn't.
I didn't pause, so I'm good.
45.
Cleaning crew.
These long segments with no music it trips me out.
Mm-hmm.
Like how it's so different nowadays.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It does feel like a scared movie executive would go, we got to have music in this part. We got to have,
Yeah.
we can't lose anybody's interest because there are slow, quiet moments in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you heard me, Agustin, while you were out, but I was like, everyone speaks so quietly in this movie. Like Ethan Hunt was like,
a lot of whispering.
One more knocking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this Dick Tracy looking motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this shoe gum ass guy.
Look, we can use somebody at the embassy, involve the local authorities. We can cut off his transportation.
What can we do, Barnes? Put a guy at the airport.
Airport.
How many times has he slipped past customs in how many countries? These guys are trained to be ghosts.
We trained him.
We taught them to do it, for Christ's sake.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has pressure points, Barnes. You find something that's personally important to him, and you squeeze.
All right.
Or is it Maxine?
I don't have to tell you what a comfort anonymity can be in my profession. It's like a warm blanket.
I think they want to fuck each other.
Successful boots can obviously.
How you think every character who looks at each other wants to fuck each other?
Look at Tom Cruise. Look at how he's looking at her.
I look at you like that sometimes. What do you think about that?
Same, but I want the complete list now.
I know you do, and I appreciate it.
So I want the entire list.
10 million. Oof. 10 million in negotiable U.S. Treasury certificates.
It's a lot of money.
And one more thing. Your personal assurance that Job will be at the exchange.
Look at that projection in the back, dude. That's rough. Oh my god, that was bad.
It's like
that camera was bouncing all over the place.
Well, you said it yourself. If I'm not dead, I'm with you.
Are you sure about this?
More whispering.
We're gonna need some help. We don't have a lot of time, so they're gonna have to be local.
What kind of help?
Oh, all right. Yes.
Hell yeah, baby.
Hell yeah. Now we got a movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot that he's even in this.
Jean Reno, yeah.
Exfil opens the pocket, CyberOps lifts the wall. IMF mainframe.
Where exactly is
it? In Langley.
Belly of the Beast Boys.
The one in Virginia, like.
Pentagon?
CIA headquarters at Langley.
What are we downloading?
Information.
What kind?
Profitable.
Payment on delivery?
I don't know. I just don't know.
He Also looks so young. Ving Rhames in this looks so young.
Yeah.
Like the Luther stickle I'd heard of.
What did they used to call you? The Net Ranger? You mean free? You actually hacked NATO Ghost.
There was never any physical evidence that I had anything to do with it. That exceptional piece of work.
You don't know what
Ving Rhames got the meats, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the 686 prototypes with the artificial intelligence risk chip.
24 hours.
I get to keep the equipment when we're done.
That's how I would negotiate deals.
Yeah.
I'd have to be physically at the terminal.
Relax, Luther. It's much worse than you think. The only person allowed in the room has to pass through a series of security checks. The first is a voice print identification and a 6-digit access code.
7895551.
Next, he has to pass a retinal scan.
Nice, Agustin.
And finally, the intrusion countermeasures.
I think my optometrist has one of those.
Activated by a double electronic key code. There are 3 systems operating whenever the technician is out of the room. The first is sound sensitive. Anything above a whisper sets it off.
Oh, well, then you guys should be fine. All you guys do is talk in whispers in this movie.
Even
Everything will be A-okay.
An unauthorized person in the
It's
room
body
rate
heat temperature.
rises just a single degree.
Oh, yeah, dude. You don't even know.
I'd be done
Just
for.
wait.
The slightest increase in weight will trigger the alarm.
I like how there's a
Any one
big
of these
sign
systems, if set
on the wall that says countermeasures on.
Yeah.
All 3 systems are state of the art.
And you really think we can do this?
We're going to do it.
Oh, yeah, baby.
There you go.
You know what? When there's no other music, the music hits even harder.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. This thing
Yeah.
gets you pumped, dude. People can accomplish anything when they hear this piece of music.
Oh, yeah.
I put this on whenever I need to, like, get a video done. Upload.
It's as hype as like the Rocky hype up music.
Yeah,
It's great.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the same level.
What sector is the air conditioning? 21, but there's no alarm in sector 21, so I gotta get in there and shut it down. I'm sorry, but nobody.
This is Tom Cruise doing his one impression, the Southern accent.
Mm-hmm.
No one goes into any sector where the alarm hasn't gone off, and it hasn't gone off in 21.
I am Fire Chief Foghorn Leghorn. You will let me into that damn room.
Yeah.
21's through here.
And nobody's concerned about the firefighters just running through the building.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Where does he need to get it? In Barnes? What the hell's that noise?
Fire alarm, Gene.
Do we have to evacuate?
Look at the security guard's hair. Damn. Came to work ready to work.
Mm-hmm.
Well. I'll say, why is there only 2 of you?
Who's the other guy?
Oof. 0 body count.
We'll see.
0 body count. From movie 1, Ethan Hunt cares about protecting innocent life.
Setting those boundaries.
This is some real spy shit right there.
Oh.
That's going to give him the super chorros.
1.5 teaspoons for fast, effective relief.
You know what I know about you? He's like,
you're a regular guy.
Yeah. It's funny how they laid out like how impossible it is to get in this one vault, but it's like, but damn, dude, like the security in the CIA headquarters in Langley, Virginia, in the Pentagon, like must suck because these guys walked in with firefighter costumes, like
with just running through the building.
Nobody notices this woman again. one of the most beautiful women on the planet, and no one notices this new employee at this office.
Hi there.
He's the best.
Oh.
90s tech, baby.
Okay,
Never cut
that's
the
easy.
connection.
Hell yeah.
Toast.
Toast.
I'm going to need a mic check. How does the sound sound?
Wait. Oh.
You want to talk about taking out the sound so that it's like more impactful. This is great.
Mm-hmm.
This feels like
it makes
2001: A
sense here,
Space
for
Odyssey.
sure.
All you hear in the theater was people's bellies gurgling. Oh, speaking of bellies gurgling.
Oh, that guy's belly's gurgling.
He's like, I feel like I might have a case of the die coming up.
Come on, move.
Just don't look down, guy.
On the
That
ultra
shit is
reflective floor.
reflective. It's smart though, because look how they're shooting it. They never, ever show you the full floor.
Yeah.
Because they know, they must have known that they were like, fuck, well, this kind of kills this.
This guy's going to start farting loudly. Ooh. Even worse.
That's like when Hector goes out drinking with me.
Yeah.
It's been a couple years. It's been a long time, Adam.
At least he was nice enough to take the trash with him.
I know. Every time I watch this movie, I'm like, well,
that's a cool
he was
little nerd.
considerate. The smell would probably set the alarms off.
I know, right?
And then right after he leaves, the cleaning lady comes in like, oh, thank you, senor, for taking that because it was going to be nasty, so thank you. He's cleaning his little puke. That's nice.
Why is he puking in the sink?
Well, I think he was rinsing out the trash bin.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
I'm just giving him the benefit of the doubt.
That keyboard is way louder than a whisper, homie.
I know. And the interface just clacking around.
Yeah. Just beeping and booping. That doesn't count. That's not a whisper. This guy's over here.
Oh, not Master Splinter.
Oh no. Remy, get out of here, bro.
That doesn't seem very secure.
Not at
It's really
all.
not.
Oh my God, look at the aspect ratio of that monitor. 4:5. What are we doing? 9:16.
Look at that goofy little rat.
Don't mind me. I'm just making my way to the kitchen to get me some cheese, and that's my choice.
Oh, hey,
Well, hi
Mr.
there.
Man.
Hi, y'all. What you doing? Nice to
What are
see
you doing up here?
What you little
I love
sneaky
you and
sons of bitches
Godzilla.
doing
I
over
thought you were
here?
great. Oh, you better grab it. Oh, good job. You caught him.
Jesus.
Oh,
Jesus.
excuse me. I didn't mean to make you drop them. Just wondering if he has some cheese.
Did he kill? How did he kill the
He
rat?
killed that rat.
I
Yeah.
think with the knife.
He let go and then, yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, now I have to shit. Oh.
That's great. That's great that like the big dramatic thing of this movie is predicated on like this guy got the
Someone
runs, dude.
shitting
He's
his
diarrheaing
pants.
out of his
Yeah.
butthole and puking. Like, oh my God, they would never do
they
that
took inspiration
in a new
from Dumb
Mission
and Dumber.
movie today.
Yeah.
They really did.
They got to the theater and they were like, we got to put this in a Mission Impossible movie. It's too good.
He's at the
Shout out to Ving Rhames, because I think it's also a tough job to do the acting job of like all you're doing is looking at a monitor and you have to pretend like you just saw the most amazing shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, he caught his own drop of sweat and he sells it.
Oh, so the rope is making noise, but not the keyboard. Okay.
Get moving. Toast.
Man, homeboy's fucking fast.
Merci.
Chinga su madre. Ooh.
Yo, the quiet moments worked
so
though, because we
lucky.
went silent as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
My, I don't remember leaving that there.
Oh, my knife.
There's a dead rat on the end of it. Like, what is this? This actor too did a great job. Kudos to this guy.
Yeah.
Because he's got a face where you're like, you look like some nerd analyst, like dweeb.
Yeah.
I like this Home Alone
Music
music.
is so like,
It's great.
yeah, it's Home Alone, dude. It's like Kevin McAllister got away with it.
Yeah. Oh, that scoundrel.
The firefighters leaving first.
Yeah. Firefighters are like, hold on, let me go first. I ain't trying to save nobody.
You and I know about this. That's where it stops. You understand? It never happened.
Whisper.
What about him?
These two want to too. Look at them.
Just mail him his clothes.
Look at them. Look how close they are.
Jeez. That poor guy. It's transferred to Alaska. Oh, man.
Hey, listen, I've been there.
Now they're in London.
Some places in Alaska were not that bad.
You contacting your buyer? Ethan.
Let me do my job, baby boy.
I hate this chat room shit, dude. The emailing, it really bothers me.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Hunt.
Mr. Hunt. His French accent.
You're not going to any meeting without me.
Okay.
I don't think you're in any position to give orders. Do you? Not while I'm holding this.
Oh, you mean this?
That's not the list.
Oh, what's the matter? You've never seen this trick?
Xenu taught me that one.
We're dang good.
No?
Oh,
See, that's sexual, dude. That's flirty.
But not too far.
He wouldn't have gone up to Jean Reno and touched Krieger's back like that and then pulled it out.
Yeah, buddy just tapped his forehead a few times.
Back in the computer room.
Mm-hmm.
He was down there. Yes, and he was. He was carrying 2 discs.
Whoa.
It's so hard to keep track of these things.
Where is it?
She's just chuckling it up back there.
Try any sleight of hand with my money, I'll cut your throat.
I'm gonna go get the beer.
He had one. He just like left it on the table. He's mad. He was embarrassed.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and get some sleep.
Guys, that's romance. That's them trying to do romance, and it's weird.
Whew. That was a close one.
Isn't jokes on him. This was the knock list.
What is the range of this thing?
It's hard to tell. I'm gonna have to be close.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
All right, try and get some sleep, Luther.
The operation was masterminded by Margaret Ethan Hunt and her brother-in-law Donald Hunt.
That's his mom.
Designed to expose the illegal manufacture of the drug methcathinone.
Kittredge, you asshole.
Mm-hmm. Liverpool. Double-decker red bus. We're in London, baby.
Kittredge.
I see you've been out visiting the folks.
It's Hunt. What do you need for a pinpoint?
Covering the mouthpiece like that doesn't make you dead silent.
It never worked like that, dude.
Nice touch. He's in England. Get MI5.
Get MI5. Don't tell him we're coming.
Does this work, you guys?
If you're dealing with someone, 5 members of his own IMF team, how devastated do you think you're going to make him by marching Ma and Uncle Donald down to the county courthouse?
Austin. We needed 3 more seconds.
He knew.
Mm-hmm. Holy shit.
Oh! Knew there was a zombie there. Knew there was a zombie there. Look, he's even wet.
It was Kittredge. Kittredge, Ethan.
Kittredge.
The Tom Cruise acting like he's
so weird,
like realizing something is so great. It's just, there's always a hand right here. It's
yeah.
Like, he's not doing any of that jaw clenching that he normally does.
Mm-hmm. We're also getting just like an insight into how Ethan's brain works, which is pretty nice.
Remembering that it looked like he shot himself. Fuck.
Ethan.
I don't know, man. That fall would hurt no matter what.
Must have had backup, take out Galitzin and Sarah's defense.
Yeah, it would. It's not that that far, but yeah.
Oh, the knife.
Aim.
What?
Uh-oh, we got a little sneaky sneaker on the team.
You're an obsolete piece of hardware not worth upgrading. You've got a lousy marriage and 62 grand a year. We'll go after the no good son of a bitch big time.
It's interesting. He's asking him,
he'll come after us.
Why would Kittredge betray us? But Ethan fears that it's Phelps.
Standing in the rain, alive and beautiful, thinking I'm dead and gone. God knows what she's had to do to forget me, to keep going, get the job done.
It's been like a couple days. Just tell your wife that you're alive.
Hector's favorite email service.
Mm-hmm.
We're on for tomorrow.
Girl, are you sleeping in a sleeping bag in the corner? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, like straight. Look at that dirty ass corner too.
With her wedding ring. Don't like it. She's trying to
I haven't watched this movie all the way through in a really long time. And it's so interesting that they choose to basically reveal that Ethan knows exactly what's happening and that he's setting all of this up.
How long to the London terminus? 20, 25 minutes. You've got 10 minutes. Whoa!
Yeah, that's how it always is. About 30 minutes. You've got 5. Like, all right, well, then don't ask.
That had to be a miniature shot, right?
Maybe, yeah, miniature to a real.
Question.
Does it go from that far out to this deep of a zoom? Yeah.
Yeah.
Something.
Ooh, look at that.
Man, I want a cell phone like that. Oh.
I want an old Nokia. I want to put some snake on that thing.
Man, this guy's carrying around a zip disk.
Mm-hmm.
That whole briefcase is a computer. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy.
What about Joe?
Wouldn't worry about him when you get the money. He'll find you.
Yo, that gun's in 3D? Wow.
Spy shit.
Yeah. Not like nobody can see his laptop. Look at that old Apple.
Right.
Definitely not a real typist. Are you paying attention to Luther's hands? I don't know if it's Ving Rhames or another actor, but like touching a computer and doesn't have the, you know, actors are not typists in 1996.
It's working.
Damn. They got Wi-Fi in 1996?
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Kittredge is on the train.
I'm right behind you.
There's Job.
In the baggage car. I'll meet you there.
Is this Kittredge you were looking at?
Probably.
Who is Job, the betrayer, the traitor?
Hector, you have to say Kittredge.
Kittredge. Kittredge.
Don't worry about me. I'm just trying to get into the bathroom. I've got a little chorro.
I'm just a tall German man just trying to get into the bathroom.
Just trying to take a shit. I just need to scheisse.
Need to take a little scheisse. Please let me in.
Is it such a good idea to kill him?
Oh, snap. They just revealed that she knows.
She's here.
Yup. He was right.
And was working with her husband.
Mm-hmm.
No one else has seen you alive. No one will believe him.
Also, nobody saw you die either, so what do you...
Also, surprise,
motherfucker. Surprise.
Hard eyes, mother.
Gotcha, bitch.
I'm very sorry to hear you say that, Claire.
I was hoping you'd be cool, but apparently you're a huge piece of shit.
Now all the flirting makes complete sense, right? She's just playing him the whole time.
Before or after I showed up in London?
After.
Before London.
What?
But after you took the Bible from the Drake Hotel in Chicago.
Claire was never convinced her charms would work on you, but I was supremely confident, having tasted the goods.
Ew. Oh, creeper.
Yikes.
Wow.
Yikes. Oh, well.
Morning, Mr. Phelps.
Oh.
Ethan's like, I just cleared my name, baby girl.
Bitch. You son of a bitch. Fuck you, dude.
You just blasted him.
Oh, he shot his own wife.
He shot his own wife in the chest.
Girl, you should got out of there when you had the chance.
Yeah.
Girl, he had such old balls and you still married him?
Oh, that's CG.
Oh, yeah. Jesus. Good luck with that one, Krieger.
Bye. Bye, Frenchie.
Jesus. Oh, yeah.
No way. No way. Jesus Christ.
Ding dong.
Pendejo. Pendejo. Yeah, you should have stayed on the train, my boy. You were much safer on the train.
Oh, but now we're cooking. Now we're
Back
cooking.
to the Future ass music.
This is how you know you've hit finale territory.
Red light! Green light!
Aye. Damn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That was the shot. That was the trailer shot. I remember that.
Oh,
he super died.
He ain't gonna be an MI2.
Jesus Lord, this shit is loud.
You getting your bang
It went
for
from
your
all
buck,
whispery and
Agustin.
shit to fucking
Yeah.
bam.
From dun, dun, bum, bum, bum.
It went
Boy, that's pretty close, isn't it?
My lawyers are going to have a field day with this. Entrapment, jurisdictional conflict.
Maybe we'll just leave the courts out of it.
A little deal, huh?
I'm sure
Interesting.
we can find something I have that you need.
She's trying to peddle that pea is what she's trying to do.
Well, my mom was a little confused how the DEA could mistake her and Uncle Donald for a couple of dope smugglers. To you, Luther. And being off the disavowed list.
Hey, I'm the flavor of the month. Why don't you come back with me?
Just don't know why I'd be doing it.
Bro, you're gonna do it for like 7 more movies.
Yeah, just wait. You're gonna be doing it until you're 90.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Hunt. Would you like to watch a movie?
No, lady, I'm sleeping.
That's rude, lady.
Would you consider the cinema of the Caribbean?
The cinema of the Caribbean. Pirates?
We got work for you, baby girl.
Dang.
So he's back in. At the end of the movie, he's back in. They
Yep.
wanted to do a sequel.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
What'd you think, Agustin? First time watching Mission Impossible 1.
it's fun. It's just I could see why people got wrapped up in it.
Yeah.
I remember, I don't know, I've never seen this movie, but I do remember the trailers because it was in front of everything. It was all over the place. It was before VHSs. It was at the movies. It was everywhere. That explosion at the end was all over the place, and that fish tank shot was all over the place, and it just like shook loose some cobwebs in my brain.
This thing.
Yeah. Oh,
Right?
yeah,
When he
obviously that
almost
part
lands
too.
on the floor.
Well, that part I didn't mention only because it almost came like it became such an iconic moment that that's what Mission Impossible was, right? That the almost hit the floor, hands up kind of thing. But as far as like the promotional material goes, the big spectacle is what people came for, and I imagine that's that's what they got. Like, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. There's something I gotta say about, like, and we always bring this up, like the 90s tactile feel of film just kind of itches my brain in the right way. Like it's so cool. It feels so visceral. It feels so alive. It's just, the action and everything just kind of hits harder when there's minimal CG and everything has to kind of be filmed. So it's good. It's fun.
I'm pretty sure that's why Tom Cruise decided he wanted to hang off every object that moved at lightning speed.
Yeah. But even then, like this film, even if you look at the words that are going by, they have kind of like a tint, like a yellowy tint, like a warmness to it. And I feel like that's also what I'm picking up in the film as well, when it's, just a normal film. There's just like this certain haze to it, or whatever the film they were using colored it in such a specific way that it just feels right. It's not like that ultra like, you know what I hate? I hate like white and blue LEDs, like the light that's kind of popular these days. And then in the 90s, no light was like that. It was all warm tinted yellow light. And yeah, dude, even the new movies, I know they're filming them. I know they're trying to do their best to like make it as visceral as possible, but it doesn't have the same feel, the same warmth. Maybe I'm just being nostalgic and being that old dude, but fuck, man.
No, you're not wrong, dude.
It's just right.
I am so excited to watch the rest of these with you guys. 1 and 2 are my 2 bottom in the list of Mission Impossible
bottom of the barrel ones
movies. No, seriously, I like to argue that they sort of get better and better and better and better, mostly for the most part
as they go.
And I think every stupid thing I was bringing up about like, oh, this is dated, or like, oh, this is this doesn't feel sort of fun or romantic or appropriate, but then Adam points out, well, it was supposed to be inappropriate. Like, it's this kind of like skeezy feeling to it. I feel like the rest of the Mission movies improve on basically every level of movie that we just watched, meaning they're even more exciting. The stunts are even more phenomenal. The acting, I think, is better. I mean, even Tom Cruise himself, I think he gets better as an actor as these movies go. And the story is in ways easier to follow. Like it's less sort of convoluted and kind of twisty turny, but it's more intense and it's more exciting and almost like more high stakes. And, I was joking about like in the first movie, the big stunt is he runs from water. And in the next movies, like he is jumping out of airplanes and hanging from cliffs. And it's this incredible, incredible stuff. So I think I'm just really excited to rewatch all these with you guys. And even rewatching the first one always gets me hyped for the rest of the series. And then I'm even now more hyped for like the new movie. I'm like, oh my God. Because bro, you want to know something crazy? In the most recent one, they brought back Kittredge, bro. They brought back Kittredge. He's in the newest one.
Kittredge.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
You're saying it wrong, Hector.
Kittredge.
It's Kittredge.
Kittredge.
Well, and I think that's part of like what got me excited about rewatching these movies is that there are threads that sometimes reappear in later films that call back to an earlier film as far back as the first one.
Yep.
And there's other characters that we end up meeting that have loose ties to characters from this movie. So I think it was the perfect opportunity to rewatch, because even rewatching this tonight, I knew the beats of the story. Like I know what happens, but I don't, because it's been so long since I've sat down to watch it all the way through. The details of like, oh yeah, how did we get to the point that we get to? Like, what is the setup? How does Ethan figure it out? I think it was a little like hazy for me. I didn't remember all those details. So that was kind of fun to see like, oh, in my adult brain, oh, okay. Now I really fully understand the whole picture of like everything that happened. I'm excited that we're doing this, but yeah, I mean, it's very much a movie of its time.
Yeah.
And I think it's a testament to Mission Impossible that it embraced evolving over the years. It has changed significantly over the course of 30 years.
Yeah.
And the way technology has changed, they've adapted that into their stories. So I think that's the biggest thing that I've noticed with Mission Impossible is that it really incorporates technology more and more and more as we go into it. And yeah, they just continue to get more interesting, and Tom Cruise just gets wilder and wilder with his stunts. So it's a very fun franchise. I love it for how just wild it gets. Yeah. Can't wait.
Well, here's the good news, guys. I have seen Mission Impossible 2 a billion times. So
let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, great.
That's funny. And that's the one I've seen the
I had
least.
that one on VHS for sure.
That's
for
hilarious. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. But guys, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If this is, for whatever reason, your first time watching Mission Impossible, let us know what you thought about it. Or if you've rewatched this, this is the first rewatch in a long time, let us know what you thought about it. And stick around. We're going to do the entire series leading up to Final Reckoning. It'll be a lot of fun. Check out everything else we're watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Heroes Reforged is gonna react. Heroes Reforged is gonna review. Heroes Reforged is gonna discuss. That's why we are watching